Madoka Magica movie, part 3, 45 or hour and a half to the end. Go based off the video title versus the timer. The timer just shows how much time has passed. Deceptive dirtbag, Cube. Just didn't tell them all the details. This series went dark. And this with the movies is blind. The show I already had seen. Probably because that's a normal Cube. Cube is such a deceptive little bugger. She's back. I also adjusted the camera angle again. No memory of what happened because she was out of it. She was temporarily kind of dead. I like the extra detail, I suspect. I think I could do a topic on Cube for a different kind of topic on a different channel of mine. Stuff I'm planning to have elsewhere. They're forced to continue on. See, little details I forgot from the show. Homura is hardcore. Very. Yeah, I could do an interesting topic on Cube. I think I will someday, but not on this channel. Yeah, you didn't inform them. It's like hiding stuff in a contract. Because you never ask. Oh, you dirtbag. Mentioning that. to their benefit, but I really want to get to that third movie so bad, because I suspect I'm hoping the third movie goes beyond the show. I really, really hope so. That would make this more worthwhile. So yeah, the video started at 0 seconds. And we started at the hour-and-a-half mark, so interesting they used telepathy. And now her story. She's always eating. Maybe they're using it in a symbolism sense of their different stances on getting the grief seeds. Maybe that's what the food is symbolic of. I just thought of that. Gosh, this artwork is so dark. So he made a cult. Indeed. I don't think so, little girl. the effort in the world and then get trash talk for it. Whoa. Yeah, I didn't remember all that. Do some good. Whatever. If she wished it for her father, then it was still somewhat for herself? I don't get that 100%, but okay. Somewhat, but... Uh-oh. Teeth. She wants to do things more good, and she wants to be more not as good with her methods. Different methods, different ideals. Kind of reminds me of Shirao and Archer and from Fate and all sorts of different characters. But that's the first thing I can think of. There is. Who knows the butterfly effect on just one thing? Discouraged. Love. Well, That stinks. Awkward. She's asking for her to move forward. That is wonderful for her to have talked it through, been vulnerable, and like this. And she put forth a time limit on it as well. So I think she handled that really, really well as a friend. Hey, you can go after him, but I'm going to go after him at this point. So I'm not going to go after him. No. She's struggling. Gosh dang it. She did that all for him, and yet another girl's gonna probably end up with him. She's a magical girl. Good grief. The moon. Always with the moon. There's always stuff about the moon and magic. So, our first witch. Magic mushrooms with the art. Although not as bad as elsewhere. Good grief. to be essentially invincible and to not feel pain. Might go on a minor power trip. I like all the industrial visuals. Oh, that just head tilt back thing. I don't know what it's called, but jeez. Reckless. Rain. I wonder what that could mean in an anime. High-tech terminal. She is turning. She is turning fast. The other one in. My gosh. Friendship. They have been divided up, and that's gonna weaken Madoka to be influenced into accepting. Yeah, something's brewing. She has info. He's onto her. He is fascinated by her, and he's onto her. Homura's VA is really good in this role. Very good. And that's going to destroy Sayaka's mood. And she's watching. Great. That's going to make her feel really, really well, I'm sure. Seeing that is going to wreak havoc on her mind. Her wish was for naught. It didn't do her much good. Did someone else good, but she's just dirtbags. Look at the art style. Triggered. Wow. Not needing to swear. Dirtbag. Saying that she has the most potential. Influencing her hand. No, don't. you dirtbag. You dirtbag. Boom! Cube, get out the way. Boom! Cube, get out the way. She was that close. Jeez, we haven't seen her like that. Homura really shaken. This is the disgusting part. What the heck? Why the noises? Uh-oh. Oh, I got the chills. Oh, it hesitated. No. We're just 1 second off. Who cares? So they both have dirt on the other. I'm 1 second behind, but I can't fix it because the stupid thing is glitched. So 2 glitches. Chills, man. Gosh, dang it. Kyubey, you piece of garbage. Kyubey, you deceptive little bugger. Not giving the info. So we end off there for the first movie, I guess. Because it's doing an outro of sorts. But we'll let it play. But the big moment of the series there, from the show, in the movie here, Kyubey revealing to the audience the real card. Magical girls eventually and inevitably become witches. So it's a full circle. Magical girls become witches. Witches get killed by magical girls. So it's a cycle. It's not necessarily a circle, but it's a cycle. But we still don't know a lot of stuff in the movie yet. But I am really looking forward to getting past the second movie so I can see the third, because I'm so hopeful that I really want the third movie to be new content past the show, which I believe it said it was from the description. So I really want to see that. I really want to see that. I want to see that. But we got like 3 minutes yet. And that soundtrack, adding all the weight to it, to the situation. So another day, another time, we'll do the second movie in fractions, depending on how long it is. But yeah, this one was an hour and a half unto the end. The first one was 0 to 45 minutes. I decided that on the fly to change it to that versus a half-hour increments. And the second bundle, or the second part, was 45 minutes to an hour and a half. So this was an hour and a half unto the end. So good stuff. Madoka Magica. You wouldn't fathom really watching an anime girl or a magical girl anime. But for some reason I delved into this one a while back, and you wouldn't fathom why. You just saw it recommended somewhere or something like that. I have no idea. But I love that it's so much more than the face value. It's crazy deep, like Steins Gate. It goes deep. But Steins Gate isn't deceptive with what it seems to be. But this, all the stuff with Kyubey, magical girls, it's not all this nicey nice or anything like that. No, it is dark and it is deep. So we're just getting, and I thought the visuals of the movie were considerably improved from the show. So I think they used the TV show as the framework and modified and added in improvements. The art style seemed to be slightly, or the character design seemed to be slightly different from what I can remember. Not sure though, but that's just my thoughts. So yeah, good show. Although dark and creepy and deeper than you would ever imagine. Good grief. And this was only movie 1. There's 2 more movies. So we wrapped up the first of 3. Yeah, there's probably more beyond that I don't even know about. So, anyhow, that was it. That was it. I was a second behind for a time there, but that was it. So, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for Madoka Magica Movie 2. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Come on. Come on. It's got the other name. I don't know what it's called. But it'll wrap up the rest of the show. Yeah, the first movie was the first 8 episodes. The second movie is based upon the last 4, and then the third one, I think, goes beyond that. So I'm very excited to see something beyond what I have seen from the show. But we have to get past the second movie first. So, interesting. What's it called? Eternal. Okay, it's called Eternal. So, Madoka Magica Movie Part 2. We'll just call it 2. Eternal. It's called Eternal. Interesting. Alright. So, we got that to look forward to next time down the line. So, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more Madoka Magica second movie. I will see you up ahead. Thanks for watching. Take care, cool.